Hello YouTube, welcome on all, and welcome to Crusader Kings 3. I've been giddily anticipating this game. And today's the first day I've been able to actually sit down and play it. So, I'm not the greatest Paradox player, but I'm so happy to be playing this. More importantly, where's the settings? Thank you. New audio. Let us... do that. There we go. If this is too quiet, because I really like this music. I mean, it's the same music from Crusader Kings 2, but more grandiose. It's great. Love it. I think that should be fine. We'll find out. So, Crusader Kings... I was about to say 2, 3. Crusader Kings 3. There's a lot, apparently, that's in all the expansions. I don't think they put all the expansions into 3. I think Republics aren't in. But, like, the religious stuff and, like, the more personal stuff is in. So... I'm looking forward to this. I already have an idea who I'm going to play. I may... so, anyway, this is what you get when you first load up. Also, the game takes a little longer to load up, but I think that's because they're loading everything, like the map and everything, on its initial load. Which means that once you do load, you can go in. But anyway, welcome to Crusader Kings 3. Crusader Kings 3 is a deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue. If you're new to the world of Crusader Kings, we strongly recommend you play the tutorial. I am not new to this series, thank you very much. I was new to Crusader Kings 2, but... In this tutorial, we'll play as Petty King Murshad, a ruler in Ireland. Lead your family and dynasty to defeat your enemies and become king of Ireland. Maybe later. So, something... Ooh, I like the map. So... Rags to Riches is a 1066. 1066 fate. So, ooh, Iberian pieces. Oh, the Reconquista. You could do that. Very nice. King Augusto. Rags to Riches. Fate of England. Harold Hardrada. King Malcolm of Scotland. King Harold of England. William the Bastard. And King Sven of Denmark. You know what? I'm going to start in the Wrath of the Northmen, but we're going to go through all these potential start dates and see what they are. So we've got Iberian pieces, 15th of September, 1066 AD. When old King Ferdinand I passed away, his 3 sons all inherited a piece of his Iberian kingdom. Greed, ambition, and holy wars soon pushed the Iberian Peninsula to boil, and the bonds between family members started to fray. Are any of the Fernandez siblings strong or cunning enough to emerge victorious over the rest? How will war and diplomacy mould the Iberian Peninsula? Pretty sure it's Castile that ends up King of Leon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Castile that ends up uniting all of Spain. King of Galicia, Countesses of Zamora. Oh yeah, no wonder you're female in the 1066 ruler and a single province. And King of Navarra. Okay. So Rags to Riches is 15th of September 1066 as well. Throughout Europe, families fight and scheme for power. A lot of land lies disputed as battles are won and lost, and dynasties come and go as their rulers are outmaneuvered. Kings of old are being replaced while newcomers reach for the stars. Which will you be? So we have Duke Robert, Duke of Apulia. We have Duchess of Tuscany, Duke of Bohemia, Duke of Munster, which is the... I think, yeah, that's a tutorial, Petty King Munster. And the Duke of Toledo, which is part of the... Then we have the Fate of England, 15th of September. When the childless King Edward the Confessor died, it plunged England into a succession crisis unlike that had any come before. 3 men attempted to secure the throne for themselves. Harold Godwinson, William the Bastard, and Harold Hardrade. While Sven and Malcolm stood by, ready to pounce on any sign of weakness. So again, you have, I think we'll go through there. There's Malcolm of Scotland. I don't remember, is he, I'm trying to remember my GCSE Shakespeare. Because we did Macbeth. Is it Malcolm is it Malcolm? That's the king. Was it David? I can't remember. Then we have 867, the Carligans. After the passing of Louis the Pious, the once great Carligan Empire was divided into the 3 separate kingdoms of East, West, and Middle Francia. Since then, these realms have only splintered further as wars, rebellions, and inheritance variously cause instability and fragmentations. Are any of the Carlings strong enough to reunite their empire, or will their family squabbles leave them vulnerable to exploitation by opportunists? So with this one we have King Lothar II of King of Lotharingia, Ludwig the German, King of East Francia, Charles the Bald, King of France, King Louis II of Italy, and the Duke of Bavaria, Prince Karlmann. We also have 867, Great Adventures. The Great Adventurers. Every dynasty comes from humble beginnings. The climb to power is usually a slow process, each generation moving a few steps up the ladder, though carefully planned marriages and ceaseless wars. But these are times of great change and upheaval. With a lot of courage and maybe a little luck, a hero may raise their family name from obscurity to legend. Are you ready to take on the challenge? The Count of Montague, Jarl Huston, the Count of Anjou, Count Eudes, who I think becomes Odo the First, King Moya of King of Moya Confederation, Almas Arpada, probably pronounced that horrendously wrong, and Countess of Durama, or Darua, I'm not sure. And then in 867 as well, so we've got 2 starting years. Wrath of the Norsemen. 2 years ago, King Aela of Northumbria threw the great Viking hero Ragnar Lodbrok into a pit of snakes to die. Upon hearing the news, Ragnar's sons set sail to England to avenge their father. The Butchers have since established a firm foothold in York and the Isles. I think that's the Danelaw, maybe? The Anglo-Saxon kings have lost battle after battle. Their future looks bleak indeed. But all hope is not lost, and a great hero could still turn the tide of history. So we have Earl Alfred, the Count of Dorset, Duke of the Isles, Ivar the Boneless, Duke of York, half in white shirt, Duke of Upland, Bjorn Ironside. Ooh. Trying to maybe unite all of Sweden, create the Kingdom of Sweden. And Duke of... is it Skelland? Jarland? Is it the silent S? I'm not sure. Sigurd, Snake in the Eyes. Well, we're going to be in 1867. We're going to play as a new ruler. Faith. Faith is a specific domination. Oh, there we go. Wow. Well, the map is just as big as it was at the end of Crusader Kings 2. That's a good thing. Also, this, I kind of have... potential DLC plans? Maybe. I don't know, because this is a nicely ended, like, this is where the world ends. Do not go beyond here. But this is like, well, we know this stuff will be beyond here, but we haven't drawn it. Anyway. Finland does exist. My plan was to make the Kingdom of Finland, but Finland already exists. High Chieftain Elha. Is that just the 3? So Chieftain Votor, so you already have... Oh, you have those 2 places, and you have 1 vassal. High Chieftain Ilha II of Finland. My plan was actually to... Oh, hi. You are a big, powerful... Right, difficulties. No player. What's your difficulty? Oh, it doesn't tell me how difficult this is going to be. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I could try and create Denmark. There is that. Oh, by the way, I'm playing up in Scandinavia. This is definitely going to happen. I just thought I was going to be like a little province and make Finland, but Finland already exists. Where's Iceland? Iceland's over here. Ooh, Chiefess Order the Deep-Minded. They prefer male rulers. What are you? You are Chieftain Gora Rosted? Okay. So I was... who am I going to be? You know what? Let's make the Empire of Finland, yeah? I think... oh, well. We're going to be the Kingdom of Finland, and we're going to make that... the goal is to try and make... Oh, you have a pet dog? No, you're trusting. Ah, these are the traits. These are the symbols. So you're craven, which is actually synth. Yeah, the faith mechanic has been massively expanded upon, which is awesome. So like, Viking cultures and religions have like stuff like craven is definitely what difficulties? You have no player air. We will definitely work on that. Yeah, we're gonna be him. Of House Vertain, dare to be truthful. Well, we're going to change that. We're definitely going to change that saying when we get a chance. Dynasty Head. Yeah, going to be him. Game rules. Iron Man is disabled because I'm recording. We are bonuses, significant bonuses. Oh, there's no hard. It's just normal. Okay, playing even field. We're at voters. Exclaving dependence. Excluding AI rulers at peace will be moved onto section unless connected via naval path or part of the de jure territory. Significant AI only. Okay. Murder schemes. Hostile schemes can be used against players and their family. Okay. Ah, yes. There's a lot of multiplayer stuff. Because I think assassination was rife in Crusader Kings 2 for multiplayer. I don't know, I never played multiplayer on CK2. One, because my internet probably wouldn't be able to handle it. That's pretty much it. Minor diseases, we're on default. Gender equality, yeah, it's the medieval / end of Dark Ages. It's pretty shit for women. It is actually, it's pretty bad. You know, it's a male-dominated society. I'm not the one that made it. Regional heresies, yeah, that's fine. Mongol invasions! The Mongols will invade around about the year 1200. Okay. We may, or depending on where they show up, we may need to be dealing with that. Cassius Belay, that'll be default. Culture conversion speed, we'll do the same for default there. Faith conservation, diplomatic range, end dates. Oh my god, we can... End in 5043 or no specific end date. I mean, it stops achievements, but we're on Iron Man, so it wouldn't matter. De jure requirement. Titles in de jure land will eventually be destroyed if a character holds no de jure land of the title within their realm. The player primary title will never be destroyed. Okay, custom kingdoms. The creation of custom kingdoms or non-historical kingdoms of empires is allowed. Good. I like that feature. Generate families. Yeah, same-sex relations. Yeah, that's fine. Sexuality distribution. That's fine. Everything on default. Random ruler placement. Oh yeah, that wouldn't. Random faiths. Character nudity. I'm pretty kind of appear naked in certain situations and events. YouTube would look very unkindly upon that, so we're gonna go with never. Yes, I know. Unfortunate. Hungarian migration. The AI will attempt to start the Hungarian migration between 890 and 910. So in 23 years. Okay. We're happy with that. We're going to be him. Open for multiplayer? No. Okay. So, political map, starting realms. Let's have a look at Advanced Encyclopedia. Ah, yes, right. So if I do this, let's have a look. So I understand. Yeah, I've seen this feature and it really is cool. So we have no heir of our dynasty. So if we do this, we have a son. Have you just been born? Yes, sir. Uh-oh, it seems you know. Yeah, there we go. So, I love this feature, right? The tooltip is fantastic. So, basically, like, there's... Oh, what's an heir? An heir is a... Every held title has an heir, depending on the succession laws and its current holder. So, what's a title? Titles eventually land... Smallest unit is a barony. What's a barony? And we can go back to titles. What's a county? There's a county. What's a duchy? Duchy. It's below a kingdom. What's a kingdom? I love this. What's an empire? Highest ranked. Hold on. De jure rights. What is de jure? Most titles are considered part of a higher level title de jure by law. The holder of such higher level titles can always has a casus belli to seize control of its de jure constitution titles. For example, a duke might not actually control all of the de jure constituent counties of the duchy, but can declare war to seize... What is a casus belli? A cause of war. That is required to declare war on another ruler. The casus belli specifies what the war is about, usually a specific territory. The war target. Note, the attacker of the war may never lose any territory, though defeat can be costly in terms of prestige and goal. What is prestige? Prestige is really represents a character, fame, and standing. I love this. So, it seems you have no heir dynasty. If you die now, the game will end. Try to avoid that. In this situation, it means you're the last of your dynasty from here on. There's only one valid concoction. Produce a legitimate heir. Yes. Because there can be non-legitimate. Ooh, also we're intricate web weaver, which is intrigue +6. Very nice. Yes. If you're in a society that only allows one gender to inherit, you can try to change by gender law. Yeah. Any bastards, a legitimate child. If you only met, now's the time to legitimize them. Other than that, make sure that you're married, or a character for high fertility. This doesn't seem to work. Divorce, murder your spouse, and remarry someone. Divorce or murder, I know this is do one or the other. I try to use a seduction scheme to produce a bastard. Time is of the essence. Do not take any unnecessary risks. Right. Advanced education. Looks like my heir has no guardian. Education. Right, so... Yeah, I will... Yeah. So we get that. We offer a reward. I can denounce him. No. Oh, I liked... Ooh, hello. This is new. I'll do... Right. Intrigue. Focus on manipulation of people, mature secrets, and the cunning plots that will bring your plans to fruition. Because you're treating your education, you're getting fed. Ooh. Well, we might as well do this. Yeah, this is how extra traits can be done. Like reason of guarding, entitled to power, fertility, unshackled lust, home advantage, graceful recovery. Subtle desire. Oh, this is seducer. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do this. Skullduggery focus, temptation focus. We'll do that. We want to get some. We want to get. So yeah, they get experience points. Also, where's me? Can you get my ward? That's fine. Can we betroth you? Someone with really good... Amazonian. Oh, that's a physicality. That's a trait, not a... Ooh, you're quick, which is... This trait is congenial. Oh! Okay, so Prava may be someone we want our son in 10 years' time to marry. She's quick, which is really good. Oh, and she is... Parava is lustful, cynical, and trusting. Arbitrary. Ooh. Ugly. No, we don't want that. Stuttering. Ooh, intelligent. Commonly. Oh, she's pleasant to look at. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. We do need to worry about you. How many men are you out? Where's that? Where is that? Neighboring ruler, content, empath. How many men can you raise? Because I really want... That's the thing. Where is... No, I don't want to go to player character. 300 military strength is similar to ours. Similar to ours. Okay, so we've not got much in the way of military. But that's fine. Trusting. Diligent. Ooh, very nice. We are craven, which means we're potentially losing piety. So, let's have a look at our religion, which is Suomenusko. So, we're communal. Our tenets are communal identity, convergence speed in countries of my culture plus 50%, promote culture speed in countries of my faith, and convergence speed in countries of a different culture. So it takes a little bit longer to do that. Same faith opinion, yeah. Ancestral worship, prestige from level of splendor for newborns plus 100%. Prestige from level of splendor when getting married is 100%. Maximum long range opinion plus 50%. Very nice. Characters of this faith gain additional bonus upon successful completion of a pilgrimage. Oh, we can actually make a pilgrimage as a pagan religion. And sanctity of nature. Building construction costs, so it costs more for us to build stuff. That's fine. Popular opinion plus 5. Attrition taken in jungle is minus 25. Advantage in jungle, so it gives us bonuses in combat. In forests, okay. So our sins are craven, arbitrary, and fickle, and our virtues are brave, just, and stubborn. So they're the traits we want to have, which would give us more piety. It's male dominated. So male dominated means enable those male only and male preference sessions. Women can only be pressed up against other women. Claims of women can only be pressed against other women, children, or incapable rulers. Women do not get implicit claims on their parents' titles. Women cannot be granted titles. Men can only be commanders and champions. Only men and vassals can be appointed chancellors, stewards, or marshals. We need to change that, because we need to have some shield maidens. Unless... Hold on. Oh, we are not of the Norse faith. This is completely different. I should have realised that. I'm the head of my dynasty. What is that? Is there a button to it? Where is House of a Tree? Can I get the family tree? Obscure. Children born. Oh, right. Yeah. Level of splendor is insignificant. View. So there's only 2 members of our dynasty. So that's fine. So we have Norsemen to our to our east, which is going to be great. Not. We have a bunch of people that are on similar power levels as us. So I think. No, I don't want to offer vassalage. Could try and sway him. What's that? His primary heir is someone. Okay. Right. Oh God, I've been talking nonsense for 24 minutes, and we've not progressed. Oh well, I have an heir. His education is martial. I actually want... What is his traits? Bossy. Yeah, so he's bossy, so he'll do well in a... I usually like to have my leaders with high stewardship, but that's not going to happen. So anyway, next video we will go into our council. That's what we'll do. But that'll be another time. I've kind of wasted time here. Oh well, it's one of those where everything's the same yet everything's different sort of thing. So I'm trying to like work my way around. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope I see you in the next one. Until then, toodles.